Peace and welcome. This is Spirituality Spots with Sister Kathy, and this week we are looking at ordinary time. The baptism of the Lord officially ends the Christmas season, and now in the church we begin ordinary time. But really, is anything ordinary today? We are engulfed in a global pandemic, and last week we saw the assault on our nation's capital, a symbol of our democracy and freedom. So, is anything really ordinary today? I found myself reflecting last week on my grandfather, Dado, who came from Ireland. He left his homeland and he was in World War I, and also my own father, who was in World War II. And I was reflecting on their ideals and how they were formed by what they had experienced and how they became men of truth and really moral character. And I remember my mother saying when I was younger, Kathleen, your Dado came to this country and he believes that America is the greatest country in the world. And we believe it too. And I oftentimes wonder what my grandfather and father would think of our country today. I was reading about an interview that Father Brian Massengale, professor at Fordham University, professor of theology and ethics, had last week. And the topic of the interview was how to make spiritual sense of the attack on our capital. And he gave me, as well as I'm sure others, many things to consider. He shared that St. Thomas Aquinas defines anger as passion that moves the will to do justice. As Christians, the anger we must possess is that which protects what is right and what is the truth. The truth under assault last week was something that was not what St. Aquinas directed. St. John Paul II taught that the truth is the mother, the basis, and the foundation of justice. The interview with Father Massengale is a little bit lengthy, but another point he mentioned is that Catholics need to understand that character matters. As a former teacher of morality, I firmly try to instill in my students the importance of forming an excellent character. It's important not only in the political arena, but it's important in the classroom, in society, in one's office, even on the football field. And yes, it's important in religious institutions. And so I would ask that we each continue to pray this week for our country, for truth and character formation, as I believe the only thing that can truly transform us is prayer, which leads to how we ought to act. As Jesus states in Mark's Gospel, chapter 1, repent and believe in the good news. May we act this week as people of truth and character. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may you be a person of truth and character this week. Thank you, and God bless.